live.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that's right. It's another game show of Shop Talk tonight.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay! With your host,
You gotta do the
Charles,
Kermit the Frog.
Chuck,
Yay!
Craig, BlasterPro's.
Hey. Hello, everybody.
You can't see the
Hi.
Blaster Pro in the Blaster.
Oh,
Pro
I know.
thing.
It's
It just says Pro Live.
There you go.
Pro Live. That's right. Okay, so we've got on here already. We've got Matt Weiss, only as Heidi Weiss. We've got Jeff Hayes, Steven Straka, and I don't know who the Raging Mando is, but it sounds like a boner. I mean,
Metal clad boner.
and it droops back down. He tried to adjust it, and then it drooped back down. It's funny.
It's hard.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Okay, so who is Raging Mando? And we got Jesse Williamson's on. We haven't seen
What?
Jesse in a
I haven't
while.
seen
Is that a
Jesse in
guy?
a long time.
Is that somebody that we know?
You're looking for.
He started racing RC cars and forgot about Mandos.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Why does this thing keep blinking?
I'm making a blank.
Oh, I was like, what the heck?
Rodney's doing it. So
I win.
there we go.
No
So,
kidding to make
We
him win.
we actually have an almost full studio audience tonight.
We've got Mr. Hayden Charles Craig behind the scenes over at our Master Control.
Over at Mission Control.
Mission Control.
I keep calling it Master Control. Mission Control.
We got Rodney.
We have, of course, Rodney Heck.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Hello, my bad fellas. Oh, yeah, that he's
Yeah,
talking about his.
Uh,
We still haven't heard back from who the heck
Raging Mando is.
Raging Mando is. I still.
That's Obi-Wan Kenobi because he said hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there, gentlemen. Love the belt. I put the belt in. because
Raging
that's
Mando
mine.
is Frankie Ortiz.
I don't know Frankie Ortiz.
I do not either.
Frankie, nice to meet you. I don't
Hi.
think I've met you. Hi. Nice.
He's Matt. He's an asshole.
I'm Matt.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
If you saw the intro, you know.
I'm also the talent.
Come on.
I am the guest.
You're the
This
guest.
is our guest representative.
You are the
That's right.
returning challenger, is what you are.
I am
Mister-
going to keep returning for every game
Shut
show until I beat Matthew.
This
And-
is only the third time we've done it. First time was Jeff, and you pretty much swept that one.
That's right. That's right.
I think you beat me by 1 point or 2
Yeah,
points left.
it was barely.
It was
just
barely, but it
yeah.
doesn't, hey, it doesn't matter. It was still a win. A win is a win, and I am still the reigning champion. Oh,
But I got a good consolation prize because I did better
Okay.
than Jeff.
you did.
You did do better than Jeff. Yes.
So I'll take that
Yes.
as consolation prize.
You know, that's I don't know what that'd be. It was close until the end.
Yes, it was.
So,
Well, for Sean, it was.
I think it was. That's what he's talking.
For Jeff, Jeff gave up by round 2. He was just kind of like, I don't know.
Star Wars. What the hell's that?
What's that?
Yeah,
That's that guy with the Vulcan, right?
I thought this was going to be Star Trek.
I still think
prosper.
I still think that if we ever did horror trivia,
Okay.
I'd win.
Came on. Well, no.
Horror trivia.
On that one.
Matter of fact, we do have, what month is it now, Rodney? Your birthday month?
July.
July is going to be the designated terrible B-movie month.
Oh God.
And
Hell comes to Frogtown, version on list.
And Rodney gets to pick the topic and the questions, just like he did with Hell Comes to Frogtown. What else
Jeff
did we do
says
it
he
on?
was leading in round 1.
Cherry
There was a
2000.
Sci-fi one where we did all the different sci-fi stuff. that you did.
Yeah. So, well, anyway,
I hope
he gets a
everybody-
whole month.
I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I
Yes.
hope everybody got lots of cool shit.
And stayed warm and safe in all the crappy weather that we had.
Staying
Yeah.
warm and
I
safe
hope
is
none of you got stuck
definitely-
in airports.
Yeah.
Indeed, that would
That was
be
a thing.
a real big negative.
So,
Uh,
while we're getting
I was
geared
gonna say,
up,
we've got a bunch of numbers here. I haven't. got to
We
see
have
what's
got-
No, don't flip them towards me. You don't Pete.
okay, sorry.
I closed
We
my
have got
eyes.
21 entries.
21 entries.
21
Way to
entries,
go,
yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
So, as returning champion, you can pick first or defer to Sean.
I
to
am
pick a
going
number.
to pick first, and I already know the number I'm going to pick because it's the same one I've had the last 3 turns, and that's why
Oh.
I'm going to do it. And it's not lucky number
Now,
13.
now all the numbers were pulled.
13, baby.
Yeah.
13.
I knew it.
All the names were written down on cards, and then they
You
were
keep flashing it at me.
flashed.
Yeah, but then you're going to flash it at him.
Anyway, all the names were written down, and then we randomized the names and then assigned them all numbers. So
It is way too damn cold. You
Yeah.
are correct. He says, Straka says he mainly avoided going anywhere because it's way too damn cold.
Yep.
He had negative 41 wind chill.
I think we hit
well, he's up
Dayton.
by Canada.
He's
Yeah.
in
He
Cleveland,
deserves that.
so they got that lake.
That
you know,
lake
the
effect.
lake effect.
They
Yeah.
got that lake effect there.
I used to live up in
What is
Westlake.
that thing?
What is it? What do you see?
There's a bunch of buttons on that.
Oh, that thing.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
My brain. Shiny object.
Squirrel.
That thing's awesome, isn't
I
it?
think we were.
I
At
don't know. I
30
haven't gotten to look at it yet.
In Dayton, we were about 31, minus 31 there.
We were freezing.
We were at
Saturday, it was 6 degrees because Christmas Eve, I go out and I get backpacks to homeless
Yep,
people. It was
yep.
6 degrees out on the streets of Dayton when
Wow.
I was out there. I only saw like 6 people that I got to give stuff to.
Now,
So that was a
There are like
bonus, but
emergency
positive and
shelters
negative.
up there that they can go to.
There is. They
get
have a
warm.
few that they have warm spots opened up in some places.
That's
Even on
cool.
holidays, they have stuff. And yeah,
Rodney's trying to make sure he's already set it up to where he can control whether I win or not.
Yes, Rodney tonight is doing, because I do a horrible job at resetting.
you can't reset for crap.
I always forget to reset. So Rodney is in charge of resetting, and Rodney is also our official
Scorekeeper.
scorekeeper. And then our 2
Which
judges
means I've
will
already
be.
lost.
We shouldn't need judges, but if we do need judges, our 2 judges tonight will be Hayden and Rodney.
I'm just saying, if he's the official scorekeeper, I've
If
already lost.
Jeff was here, he is the all-time world's most hated judge
That
ever.
would be valid. That's
He's in the
valid.
chat.
Jeff is I know.
Jeff is always in the chat, and thank you, Jeff.
Hernan.
Hernan.
Hello,
Hello,
guys.
Hernan.
Matt, Chuck, and ZZ Top. Greetings.
It's not that long.
I
see
see
it.
what it says. Can you scroll in and make that a little bit bigger so I can see it better?
It's
Hit
Sean
control,
Hernan. In
hit
case
control,
you
and just
missed the intro.
All you have to do is look at that. Look, that's all you have to do. No,
Yeah.
you're backing out there. Oh my God,
That's good right there.
that's great.
That's good. Do we have the monitor a long way away from us now?
We've got Katie Bird 06. I don't know who that is. She says, "Sup guys, I'm a loser who forgot to sign up in time."
Oh,
Too
wow.
bad.
Yeah,
Too
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Katie Bird. That's
0.5 points to Hernan just for being here. That is correct, Stephen. Well done.
And that's not how it works tonight, but still, 0.5 for Hernan.
Leah, Katie. Leah.
Katie.
Idiot.
Oh, Katie.
Yeah, there you
Katie.
Katie.
That-
all the different Leias.
Yes.
All the different ways.
that
And the
I
Twi'lek
owe,
and the
that I owe a life debt to.
yeah, and the
She saved your life?
Togruta.
She saved our ass at
go. At the after
the
party?
stupid
After
after party.
Yeah.
Ah.
At the stupid after party.
And the I forgot her name.
Anyway,
The pilot, the rebel pilot.
Yeah, I saw her.
She was at GalaxyCon.
She was at GalaxyCon. Yes.
She saved
Katie.
our-
So was Katie.
Yeah,
Matt, you
but
do have-
yeah, she saved our butts too during the after party.
exactly. You do
They were
have the
Dealing
pick.
suboxone
13.
on
We've
that
already
one.
done this.
13. Oh,
you just
I'm
didn't
sorry.
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
Just
I
'cause
didn't
you
hear
do
you.
It doesn't mean the rest of us didn't.
Ooh.
Number 13. Whoever's number 13 is, you're guaranteed in the 11th class. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Sean came with his boom.
B game.
What is A game? He's bringing.
Well,
Would you like to
that's
pick
more
a
like my
number?
C game though.
Huh?
Pick a number
Pick a number.
between
Number 13
1
is right
and
there.
21.
21 minus 13. What's 21 minus 13?
I didn't know I had to do math.
8.
You want to pick 8?
Yeah.
All right.
Negative 41 is bad, but freezer below was
The freezer bowl.
the freezer bowl. Wait a minute.
Number 8.
Single
There you
player
go.
Still didn't wear sleeves. Ugh.
All right. Now.
Number 8, number 13.
That's because it also happened like 1979 or something like that when the football players there just didn't care. They would break their arm, tape it up, and get back on the field.
True.
All right. Now our contestants tonight have been picked.
Number 13, baby.
You guys can look at them,
I
but we
got you.
cannot reveal who they are yet.
Got you. I don't want to look at it.
You don't want to look.
That's that.
you want to say the surprise until the end.
I want to be just as
Wait, I wanna see
surprised
if
as
I can
everybody
even-
else. I want to be just as surprised as everybody else. We're at 21.
Sometimes it might give you
21 is
motivation.
a great number.
Yeah, 13.
That's a great. No, only 21 people
21,
signed
yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's great.
That is awesome.
No, it's awesome. Yeah.
Is that the most we've had for a game show, right?
I don't remember how many we had for the first one. The first one was we had somewhere in the same neighborhood,
Somewhere in
early
I think it was
low
26.
20s. It might have been 20. It was in the early to
Okay.
mid 20s.
And the last one we had like 15.
So if you go by people signed up to subscribers, this is terrible.
I have no idea, but it is. To be honest, it is in everyone's benefit to subscribe because little do you know, or little do a lot of people know, we give away a blaster every month.
Yep.
So smash that like button and hit that subscribe.
Because
And the ding button, the bell,
because
That with the
notification, the notification. So you
I
know.
really
I
honestly
just hear it every time I'm trying to watch one of those stupid videos. Let's hit this before you do anything else. I don't want to do that.
I really honestly believe that our subscribers all believe they're into a good thing because this is a 1 in 21 chance.
It is valid. I mean, we got a
It's
1 in
not-
21
it's
chance.
really good
And what are
odds.
they playing for
And
tonight, Chuck?
And they're playing for this.
Beautiful
Beautiful
E11
E11.
blaster.
It's
Beautiful.
fitted out with an
Oh, Chuck, I
M38
just picked
scope.
up the AR7 out of storage.
It's fitted.
It's sitting here on the table right next to me.
What is?
Oh, you had an
Yeah,
you had an AR7 in storage.
1 in 21 for an E11. Those are crazy good odds.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are.
Valid.
better than the car deal at the
For
mall.
free. For
Yeah,
not even,
exactly.
It's for free.
We don't even make you pay for shipping, even international. Matt pays. So anyway, we're playing for this E11. This is
Raise that a little bit.
it's fitted with an M38 scope. This is kind of, I always call this version of the E11 the Han Solo.
No, I thought you were
Because this is the exact configuration that Han Solo carried on the Death Star.
Yeah.
It's just a straight up M38 scope, clean, no counterbox. One of my favorites. I like the non-counterbox E11s. Anyway, check it out, Matt. It's beautiful.
Ain't it pretty, people? It sure is kind of funny.
You dropped that.
No.
Wait, she
I
did.
did drop one. No, but that wasn't actually, I didn't actually drop that.
That had a lazy-
He had the lazy.
There was
Susan
a
like
lazy
gave me
flying
something
up.
to play with, at which point I dropped. Physically dropping guns out of my own hands is a whole different.
Yeah, that did have a lazy Susan, and Hayden made a great video of it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Everybody.
here it
In
is.
slow motion, as I went.
Oh.
That's a
I
great.
have that blaster at my house now, by the way.
Yeah, that was.
That was mine.
Yeah, it became yours. Yes, it did.
We
Was that
even
the
use
holdout?
that. We use that as a method of showing people how to fix them.
Yeah, and actually
Is that the holdout?
yeah,
The holdout,
it
yeah.
was the Mandalorian Din Djarin holdout
What are
blaster.
these? Oh,
yeah.
are these the answers?
No, those are
Those are
the
the
questions and answers.
Oh,
Oh,
here, let me see that.
And I decided I'd add a new twist to round 3, the steal it round, because usually you got to pick, you want the top 5 or the bottom 5, right?
Yes.
Sure.
And I was like, you know what? Sometimes they tend to group together, like they might be more A&H on the
Yeah.
top end and more Return of the Jedi on the bottom end. I thought maybe I would add a new way of selecting. You can also select odds and
Raging
evens.
Mando, what was the cutoff time? Valid?
The cutoff time was 3:00 this afternoon, our
3
time,
o'clock this afternoon.
because that's when I got off work and then came home and then made the list.
And to response, he says that yes, he inherited from his uncle, the A7. I like those Night Goat. I don't know who Night Goat is.
Ooh,
either.
we got
There's
lots of new
all kinds
people,
of
which is
people
great.
don't
I
know.
love it.
Never tell
I
me
don't
the
know
odds.
you.
But anyway,
What
this is what we're playing for tonight.
For his face.
is a what?
Is a Glock.
A Glock?
Is Hayden looking at avatars?
Hayden's looking at the avatars. Yes.
Called Austrian Death Legos.
Austrian death
Legos.
Legos.
Austrian death Legos.
That's a great statement, actually. I love that.
So we're 20 minutes in. You guys about ready to start playing?
We're 15 minutes in, but this is about
No,
the
oh
time
yeah,
where
that's
we
right,
usually
because we
start
had our
the game.
yeah. So anyway, here it is. All the parts. This is a Pike build. It is all the parts are cast off of a real Sterling one-off casts, I have the actual Sterling I cast the parts from.
It's true.
The
I've seen it.
M38 scope, I have that actual scope. Matter of fact, for fun trivia in the future, my TK number is the serial number of this scope.
I actually knew that.
I know. A lot of people know it, and a lot of people don't. But I just like the fact that there's over 200 E11s out there with M38 scopes with my TK number on them.
My favorite thing is that you actually casted the bolt.
Oh, you love the bolt? Yeah, I like the bolt
So
too.
and it is a physical cast.
Now,
of
now
bolt.
for
I'm ready to
And
be tiebreaker judge if
Does
needed.
that?
No.
I know some of them you made.
I will. This one's not. This one's fixed.
Okay.
But yeah, some you can. There's really no reason to charge them. The detail's better when it's closed anyway.
Valid.
Yeah. But Sterlings do fire from an open bolt. This is based on a hero, not a background blaster. The background blasters, some people have requested the chrome bolts. What the chrome bolt was that was just a dowel rod.
I feel like I'm looking up at you.
I know.
weird.
For fun facts, the E11s that you see in the movies that had the in A New Hope that had a chrome bolt, those were dowel rods with a piece of aluminum tape to simulate the bolt. There really was nothing there. They were all made of wood.
We've
So-
had people try and paint them and they look terrible.
Well,
My DC-17,
the DC-17
Painted
has one,
I painted.
but all the
PVC
DC-7s
slid
in
in
A New Hope were also,
they were all wooden.
they were all wood. They were all, yeah. So, but anyway,
Would
it-
you?
Gold-plated one?
if you don't stop, do we have a Shut Up Rodney list
We
started
need to
yet?
get a shot collar for Rodney.
A shot collar for Rodney.
I love where this is going.
We need a shot collar for Rodney.
Will it mess with his diabetes?
I love
It shouldn't.
not the diabetes.
So anyway, this is what we're playing for
Bladder
tonight.
control, possibly, depending on how much
Matt-
you give him.
Has chosen a winner, and Sean has chosen a winner or
A contestant.
a contestant.
Or we're the contestants and we have chosen a representative.
Either way, they're there.
Or
They're
we're
here.
their
representatives.
We're their representatives.
Yes. And
I
by
don't
the way,
know.
either way,
We have chosen 2 possible winners.
we're all winners for just being here tonight, right?
Exactly. I drove an hour for this crap.
That sounds great.
Yes, and the sacrifices. Sean drove an hour to get down here. He hasn't even eaten dinner.
Really?
He left straight from work.
So he comes to my house
I
and
do.
eats
I go
dinner
to his
first.
house and eat dinner every
We
time I
eat
come
dinner, and
down.
then every time we come, come to my house and eat dinner if you want.
I was at his house at 5 o'clock. I got off at 4. I pulled into his driveway at 5. So it's about 45 minutes to his
Yeah,
house.
give or take. And then we ate.
From
We had
my shop.
potato. We had cheesy potato soup and
Ooh, that sounds
Dagwood
good.
sandwiches. They were delicious.
All right, we are starting with round one.
Round
Round
one.
Sour milk did have chunks.
It wasn't.
Was
cottage
it
cheese.
halfway to cottage cheese?
He tried killing me though. He knew I was a competition for tonight, so he tried to.
So
I did.
the way it works, we have 3 rounds. Round one is
I'm glad you're going over this because I can't remember.
a straight up buzzer round. Round 2 is a photo round, which is also still a buzzer round. And round 3 is a steal round, where whoever's in the lead when we get to that point, was it the winner or the leader or the one in the behind gets to choose which
Doesn't matter to
one?
me.
I think
These
it's
are your roles.
the person who's behind.
Why do you
gets to
keep pointing
choose.
at me?
Is it 1 point apiece?
Either way.
Throwing different
The
stuff?
person in the head or the person in the behind? And he
yeah.
keeps pointing to me.
I'm pointing this way. All right. So anyway,
Wait.
This is now to reiterate. This is all
question.
just-
Scorekeeper has a
If
question.
I'm keeping score, are there different points for different rounds?
No, 1 point per
1
question.
point per question.
Okay.
1
good.
point per.
And it's
correct
all
question.
on original trilogy, correct?
All on original trilogy. Yes.
Aliens?
I mean,
Maybe some BlasterPro stuff thrown in.
Oh, great.
I'm screwed.
It's going to be the.
If it has anything to do with the live stream,
It's going to be the DH17.
So
Chris.
maybe
That
it
was
might be
your-
something about going out and coins and
Oh,
buying
my
beers. You never know. All right.
Jesse was there. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're wait. Hey, Rodney. Oh.
No.
No. Why would you do that? We're trying to run a stream.
We're trying to do a
All
game
right,
show.
here we go.
Jeff.
All right.
First question.
Question number 1. In A New Hope, what did R2 claim shorted out his recording system? Matthew.
Was it the sand debris?
No. No, it was the restraining bolt.
Oh,
The restraining bolt, yes.
not bad.
And he didn't claim that. C-3PO.
Well, R2 said it in C-3PO translated.
Repeated it.
Okay.
Because everything he says is cussing. So
All right, reset.
Right, because
All right.
he has everything is bleeped out
Bleeped
because
out.
he's the most
Exactly.
vulgar character
Yes.
in cinema history.
All beeps. Okay, question number 2.
What part of Silence Your Phones when the director over there said something did you not listen to?
It's Larry.
I know you're not about to answer that.
We're going to answer.
Right now?
Hold on a sec. We are doing, we're live streaming right now, right?
I'm going to have to be contestant. I could
Hey,
be.
Larry.
Say hello to everybody, Larry.
Hello to everybody, Larry.
Hi, Larry.
What time tomorrow are we starting working on stuff?
I'm going to have to be a contestant because I could beat Matt.
Yeah.
And Jesse.
What now?
Yeah. Is it an emergency?
No, camera's an emergency, man.
Look at Rodney. Does he look cold?
He's got a coat hanging right there. Next to him. I'm like trying to pull up my sleeve so I can get cooler.
All right. We just started. We're giving away an E11 tonight.
Hernan says, hi, Larry.
Hey, Hernan says hi.
Tell Larry he's boring. Jeff.
Hernan, you remember Hernan? He's our furthest out.
Chile.
Yeah, from Chile.
I'm not sure I'm going. Wait, is he there in person right now?
No.
We're doing the live stream.
During the live stream.
Oh, the Chilean guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the guy from Chile.
We're only on question number 2, right?
Night Goat, who I don't know, says, hello. The name of my favorite sitcom
Of the 80s.
of the 80s. Hello, Larry.
Hello,
The name of
Larry.
My favorite sitcom
I didn't
of
even
the
know there
80s.
was a sitcom. Hello, Larry.
It was probably based off
Probably
of
bad.
Yeah.
Three's Company and
So special guest star tonight, Larry Hastings is joining us.
Yes. I can turn you towards.
Guest star.
I can turn you towards the camera, and you just keep going. All right.
Man, that's unusual.
But it's not an emergency, right?
No, I was just calling to shoot crap.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll shoot the crap after the stream. How's that?
Okay, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bud.
Nice.
Bye.
Sounds like he's sanding.
he is Sandy. You
Always sanding. All right. Question
Because
number
that's
2.
what you-
No, wait,
what
we're
you
going
do.
on. We're playing a game.
That's what you do when you build props is sand.
Sand.
That's all
Sanding.
you do.
Props are
Give me a second.
props is 90% sanding. All right. Question number 2.
You couldn't have done that like in the process of him doing it, so I could just could have a free
Yeah.
question.
You ready? You ready? Question number 2. What were the odds for Han and Luke surviving the Hoth night, according to R2?
The question wasn't finished.
Go ahead, Matthew.
I didn't know if our director wanted to say something.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
The Hoth Night. Oh man. It is a fail because I was thinking the 3,720 to 1.
The asteroid belt.
That's the asteroid belt.
Yeah.
I don't know. 17?
Nope. It was 725 to 1.
I fucked up. Really? It's just I have a faster fingers.
Question number 3. What was Piet's rank at the beginning of Empire Strikes Back? Sean.
Captain.
He was a captain, yes.
Oh,
That's
Captain
one
Han.
for Sean and none for Matt.
You're just gonna keep that up all night, huh?
Question number
One,
Question number 4. In A New Hope.
Hold on. He's got
Oh.
to reset.
Do a reset. Sorry. Ready?
I'm just gonna leave it on.
In question number 4. In A New Hope, the number 3263827 refers to what? 3263827.
Why are you looking at me like I should know this a million times?
Jesus, there's something really pleasant.
Is it me?
It's probably Rodney shivering.
I do not. It probably is Rodney sharing.
I
3263827.
guess no one has any idea.
I'm not doing this one.
It's the trash compactor.
I was thinking trash compactor, but I was like,
You don't lose points.
I know.
Otherwise, I'd be screwed, man.
All right. Question number 5.
5. No, 1 point total. Everybody.
How many engines does an Imperial Lambda class shuttle have? Matthew?
4.
It has 2. 2 big blue ones in the back.
Yep. They're kind of slanted, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of that.
Shut up.
Neither am I.
Just the first round.
We
It's only-
can learn that.
I could have
haven't-
just
I
hit
haven't
every
had
single one of these
bad
and not had a problem.
These are beginner questions, guys.
Do you have like do you have the other stuff ready already over there? Because
Oh,
Usually there's visuals.
Yeah, he's ready.
I just
He's
wanna make
prepped.
sure-
He's ready to go.
Do you remember all the times we had to blow up freaking Lambda shuttles and you can't remember they had 2 engines?
just-
How many times, man?
Question number 6.
I thought there was only 5. Damn it.
What was the name of the planet that Leia falsely gave the location of the hidden rebel base? Sean.
Dantooine.
Dantooine is correct.
That's 2 for Sean and 0 for Matt.
Whoa. That belt's not looking so secure anymore.
Reset.
He doesn't want to.
Question number 7. What is being mined at Cloud City? Sean.
Tabana gas.
Tabana gas is correct.
Ooh, that's 3 for Sean and none for Matt.
You like this all night, isn't it? All fucking night. All night.
I still love you.
We're almost halfway over, Matt. It'll be all right.
Wow.
You know,
Makes me happy.
you get one of those beatings and you're wondering when it's going to end.
And
That's where I'm at.
You have
I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to jinx myself. So I'm just going
I
to
think that's
keep going. All right, are we all reset, ready to go?
I think so.
Question number 8. Where does Cy Snoodles play music? Matthew.
In Jabba's palace and in the cantina, technically.
Jabba's Palace and, well, Jabba's Palace is good enough, but Cantina could, well, does he play in the Cantina?
Yes. In,
Not in the
depends
movies.
in the movies.
In the
it's
movies.
Just, okay, so
'Cause
sorry.
Jabba's
well,
Palace is
technically,
going-
Cy Snoodles doesn't play at all. She sings. She does not play an instrument. She's singing.
Actually, it was supposed to be a musical gig, but
Oh, okay.
I sliced it down a little bit.
That's 3 for Sean and 1 for Matt.
Question number 9. What actor played Wicket?
Oh gosh, I just watched Willow.
Mother.
What's his name? Warwick Davis.
There you go.
That's 4 for Sean and 1 for Matt.
This is round 1. Last question, round 1. Who dismissed Luke's mental powers as an old Jedi mind trick? Matthew.
Jabba the Hutt.
There you go.
That's 4 for Sean and 2 for Matt.
Very rough first round for Matthew.
I had Warwick Davis.
You did have Warwick Davis, but he buzzed in first.
Yeah, but he sat there for like.
Because I knew who it was. I'm just like, oh,
Like it
what's
was,
his name?
you could hear it
What's
spinning
his
in
name?
neutral, trying
What's his name?
to find a gear.
Leprechaun. That's all I can think of.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
that too.
to be honest, at Celebration,
Garbage Masher, Mandela Effect.
to be honest, at Celebration, we went to Hayden and I went to Celebration 5. Warwick Davis was the best panel. It was
He's funny. I've seen
he
some of
was
his
it
videos,
was
dude.
it was awesome. We had so much. Remember when we snuck in because we went straight up to the balcony because we acted like we had the VIP passes, but when they got closed, you checked out. So we just went to the balcony, and then we hung up in the balcony for several other things. And that's how we got to meet some of the Robot Chicken guys.
Neat.
But whatever.
I saw early episode 3 stuff.
Oh, the early episode 3 stuff was great.
Okay, so the way the second round works is there's photos, and we have to answer questions on. Oh my God, he tried to kill me.
Yes, the next round 2, is the photo round,
What are you
Put
doing?
your screen for you guys.
Yeah, we
which
need to see pictures.
Because
which
he's old, I can see fine.
No, the first one was
which is where
really small.
Hayden will throw up
I don't want him to throw up.
we will put a picture up on the screen, and then I will ask a question about that picture, and it's up to these guys to answer. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. Hold on. I hope the
mouse doesn't show up.
Number 1.
Question number 1. Here we go.
Yeah, here it is.
Name this character. Matthew.
Yin Nub.
There we go. Point to Matt.
Celestin Pilot.
It's 4 for Sean and 3 for Matt.
Good job. That worked good.
Can't win. Do we have to? Are we going to zoom back out, or what's going on? Like,
All right.
No.
Hayden, you ready for number 2?
Number 2 is
Number 2. If you were repelling an Imperial boarding party, which DH-17 would you use? Sean.
The bottom one.
The bottom one is correct.
Which
That is
since it's inverted, I didn't know if that was a B or a D.
it's a D.
yeah,
Give him the D.
that is the A New Hope version of the DH-17. The above version is the Return of the Jedi and ESB version.
Because it has the clear
That is 5 for Sean. And
Yes.
thing. Yeah, I've got one.
Actually, there's a whole lot of difference, not just the clear thing, but yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I win? Daryl Hargrove.
It's Daryl Hargrove. Yeah. Did I win?
his name is in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know yet.
Don't know. We don't know who the actual winner yet is, but I'm ready for number 3. Are you ready? You guys ready for number 3?
He's like showing them kind of towards you. Wait a minute. Like I feel like I'm being gypped.
No.
It doesn't matter because there's no answers on this.
Right.
It's just telling me what pictures are next.
Okay.
Go ahead for number 3, sir. Which one of these blasters was featured on the Muppet Show?
A.
A is correct. The ESB stunt was worn and brandished by Mark Hamill on the Muppet Show.
In his
that
Dagobah gear.
is 5 for Sean and 4 for Matt.
He's kind of coming back. It's getting close. All
He's gonna
right.
win. I'm going to screw up somewhere. I always do.
No,
I
Sean.
suck under pressure.
You got to see it through the end.
Goblin mode.
Goblin mode.
Goblin mode. Number 4.
I crack under pressure.
This ship is known as Home 1. This ship is known as
Nope. That's it. That's
no,
it.
This ship is known as Home 1.
What do you mean?
What?
You're gonna give him more? He doesn't. There's nothing.
I gotta
else.
finish the question.
Yeah, but
regardless.
he's already like done it.
He doesn't know.
Yeah,
what the
but that's his problem, not mine.
I gotta finish the question.
No, that's not. Am I wrong on how this works?
No, you continue.
Yes, you are wrong.
He already hit the button. That's all he gets. Otherwise, it's just
What class of vessel
The Mon
was this?
Calamari cruiser.
There you go.
you motherfuckers.
Mon Calamari Cruiser is correct.
That's 6 for Sean and 4 for Matt.
He hit it way too soon. I just want to toss that out there.
I
I still
was-
got the answer.
He just knows all about the calamari.
I already.
It's
I know that one too.
You were you hit early
You hit
too.
the same time I did.
It's my problem. I was gonna say home 1, but then he said home 1 like fuck. I
I
know.
was, I was gonna say if you my answer would have been Mon Calamari cruiser regardless.
I'm feeling lucky. I hope I win it. Would make
Who's that? I can't see who.
my entire year. And that would be Night. Well, I can't tell because it's really small now.
Who's Night Goat anyway? Do we
Wait,
know who Night Goat is?
Oh, we don't know who he
I
is.
hope Night Goat is new and
new.
Okay.
welcome to the stream. And the last of the photo
Last of the
questions are number 5. Name this Ewok.
Low grade.
Good job, Matthew.
That is 6
I
for
thought Low Gray
Sean
was the black
5
and
for
silver
Matt.
one.
So at rounding, at the end of round 2, we have 6 for Matt and what, 5 for Sean?
No,
Incorrect.
No, 6 for Sean, 5 for Matt.
that's correct.
So it's a battle
So who's in?
as we go into the steel round.
Matt,
I'm low man.
you're the low man, so you get to pick.
Oh, I
This is
get to
the
pick.
steel round, no buzzing. You get offered a question. If he can answer it, you can't answer. He gets to steal it.
I'm gonna take even.
You're gonna take even.
That way I can.
Right.
Have they Wyatt R? I don't know who that is, but have they called a name yet? We have not called a name yet. We have 2 names.
We will
and we're
find
still
out
trying to
at
figure
the
out who
end
it
of the
is.
show.
What are you doing?
Pulling all the evens and odds,
Evens
separating
and
them.
odds. He's separating them.
Because this is one.
Why are they
pup.
sticking together?
Because
Hayden.
Beforehand.
Hayden.
He glue sticked his own.
I glued
Wyatt
stick.
Ranson. I don't know Wyatt Ranson. Do I know you, Wyatt? Hi, Wyatt. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
My name's Matt.
Finish that stage.
I'm an asshole. Hey.
People catch the intro.
Or the talent.
You need to change it
No,
to the
sir.
asshole.
I'm new to the channel. Wyatt is new to the channel, he says.
Congratulations.
I have to assume you are, because I'm
And
the
welcome.
one who keeps track of names.
Did you
Facebook-
like, subscribe, and hit the
Facebook-
notification button?
Facebook kept suggesting us, so here we are.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And then Matt Weiss is under Heidi this time. One of his other pseudonyms.
So since we have a bunch of new people anyway, we should actually.
Wait, so we're not doing like one question, then he does it.
No,
one question.
you're gonna get them. You're gonna get 5 questions in a row,
Okay.
and he has a chance to steal.
Okay.
Any one of the questions you cannot answer.
We're really going to have to work on your holding the.
Yeah,
the
I'm
cards
holding him
so
close.
people can't-
Anyway, the reason why this
last time didn't you go back and forth?
That's
I
that's why-
did,
yeah,
but
I did.
it's easier to do it this way.
I'm thankful we have the podium so they can't tell he's.
I think we've done it both ways, to be honest.
not wearing pants?
His pant aspect has nothing to do with it.
The reason why this channel was created was to tie into my Etsy channel or my Etsy store where
Etsy.com/shop/BlasterPro
Yes.
for all your blaster needs,
where
unless you
I
actually wanna see
sell
what he has.
blasters.
At which point you're going to go to shop.com or
Shop.BlasterPro.com.
BlasterPro.com.
There you go. And if you want to see my complete and full unobstructed stock on a broken website,
BlasterProShop.com.
anyway, that gets out of the way. But anyway, that's what we do. We usually do.
Hayden wasn't even ready for that.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. We never have done that in the middle of a trivia night or the game show night. And the reason why this show is this giveaway night is designed the way it is, it allows people from all over to play where their internet may not be fast enough to beat.
I've had that problem.
We-
We
Straka.
play multiple different types of games.
We do
have, like,
play-
Family Feud. We have first one to answer correctly.
20
We do all
questions trivia. We do Family Feud. We have Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
We have a Jeopardy night also, and this is the game show night.
This is the Blaster Pro game show.
So,
We need to have beat Matt in X one. That would be.
all right, Matthew, are
I've
you
got
ready?
lots of-
I am ready.
Sean, are you ready for steals?
Sean,
I'm
are
ready
you
to steal
ready?
everything that he does.
All right.
You see, you gotta he can't see it.
I don't have my reading glasses.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna be able to
excuses,
see that.
Not to mention the text is so tiny.
It's true.
Okay, keep going. Go on. Your Etsy shop is where I bought my. Yeah, there you go.
Recommended by W2.
Oh wow, cool! I need to send some props to Walt.
WTF? Oh, Walt. Oh, that's Walt. Oh,
Yeah, that's Walt. I have very little contact with Walt's Trooper Factory, but that is really cool that they recommended. Thank you, Walt, and thank you for purchasing. All right, you ready?
I am ready. I keep telling you.
You're the evens. So here we go. During the speeder bike chase, who took out the first biker scout?
Princess Leia.
Over to you, Sean.
That's wrong. It was Luke Skywalker. He shot it from behind.
I knew it was an option. I had a 50-50, so that's
She was sitting behind him.
Was it that or was it the tree?
Now he took out the one so he could jump on the bike.
and he tossed them off.
Yeah, first thing he
Does
says.
that mean Sean has 7 while Matt has?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You ever feel like everybody's fucking against you?
That's what happens when you're in a high place.
You should be used to that because I know your family.
All right, Matthew, you ready? How many prongs were on the Cloud City Carbon Freeze removal claw?
I know this one.
2.
Sean?
It's 3, right?
No, it's 4.
Just love that.
I could have swore it was 3.
Matthew, how many times did Luke shut off his lightsaber during his duel with Darth Vader on the second Death Star? I'm not going to fight you, Father.
Yeah, give me a second. 3.
3 is correct. Very good.
You were going through the scene like I was.
Yeah, I was.
I was like,
That's why I'm saying shut the fuck up.
That is 7, and that is 6.
Ooh.
It's getting good.
Yeah, it is very good. Who was the first snow speeder crewman killed during the Battle of Hoth?
Was it Dak?
It was Dak. That's the reason why it says crewman, not pilot.
All tied up,
it
7.
was our buddy.
Yeah.
John Morton.
John Morton.
John Morton.
Captain Nita was killed by Darth Vader while he was doing what?
I know this one.
Wasn't he? He was giving the report that they got too close to Hoth.
Sean.
Not.
He took responsibility for the Millennium Falcon escaping.
Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss.
Sean is 8,
Yeah.
and that is 7.
All right. Now we're on to.
Wait, when did he? It was 7
It was
to 6.
just tied up just a minute.
Oh,
just,
was it?
That,
Okay.
that gave you the lead again just
Okay.
now.
I must have been sleeping.
Now we're on to Sean's 5 questions. Are you ready, Sean?
I am ready.
In A New Hope, who's the first person Luke speaks to?
The Jawa.
Matthew.
Uncle Owen.
Aunt Beru.
Oh. Coming at Baru.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother. I mean, hi.
This is a family show.
All right. Sean, who was the first person Luke confided in with his secret relationship with Darth Vader?
Leia.
Correct.
Shoot.
And he said it gets worse.
Sean at 9, Matt at 7.
Yes, we get it, Rob.
Sean.
You want me to win. Okay, I get it. I get it. We all get it.
Who said, "At last we have the mighty Chewbacca"?
Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt.
Sean at 10.
Only
There's
2
only
left.
2 questions left. Matt can't win.
Well, we're going to finish them
Okay.
out for fun.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Sean.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
Who claimed the transmission from Hoth was the best lead we've had?
Oh man. Was it Admiral Piet?
It was Captain Piet.
Yeah. He wasn't an admiral yet.
Does that count?
No, doesn't. It was a Captain Piet.
He doesn't get the steal though.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's just
It doesn't matter.
All right.
First, he gives him all the
All right.
questions after he's already buzzed dead.
Admiral Ozzel was replaced by who?
Piet.
Exactly.
Why don't you just give him all Piet questions?
It was messed up because
saying Piet.
I was
All
making.
you had to do is say
I
Piet
was.
3 times and you'd have won the whole game no matter what.
If there was going to be a tie, the tie-breaking question was who was the featured character in tonight's thing.
Piet!
It just happened that your picking of the odds and evens gave him all the Piet questions.
Hey, what's that right there? What's that right there?
Matt
What?
is
That right there. Can you send that to me?
All right. Wow. What's the final score?
Final score.
is Matt lost.
We knew that going into it. So I will apologize to number 13, Aaron Gladden. I apologize, Aaron. You did not win.
And
But who did win?
But
Bohannon 94.
Bohannon
Bohannon
94, which I have to
94.
assume is Mr. Jeffrey Bohannon.
Now, here's the real thing: is Jeffrey watching? We haven't. Even
Jeff
heard
isn't
from him
watching
tonight.
right now. I don't know. He'll have to watch and find out if he won.
Yes, the only way to find out, because we're not going to send out any say, hey, you won. You got to watch the stream.
Or you can just go to like the last 5 minutes and easier.
Yeah, go to the last 5 minutes and find out.
I love it.
So we were trying to get back to the dollar store because Hayden was doing a thing and he needed a cheap put on the bottom wine glass or champagne glasses, and I needed little plastic trophies Because I was going to set your 2 little trophies up in front and then take one away and give it to.
Can I say something real quick now?
Go for it.
You
man.
can say whatever you want.
Matt has been saying for 2 days now.
Oh, that I'm going to beat his ass. I said it the whole time. The whole time.
The whole
You're
time.
going down, pal.
The whole
There
time.
are
Text messages, like just back and forth, just so I can try and like.
Trying to get in my head.
This is fun. I like doing these. These are a lot of fun.
I like watching Matt lose.
Well, we haven't seen that before. No, what's more fun is when we're playing Family Feud and watching Matt try to keep up with the
That's
scores.
because they're like 40, 30, 26, 22.
The
11.
Family Feud is the funnest because
So we need like
you can
calculators.
you
out
can
there.
come in the middle of the game, be down 100 points, and then score
Still win.
the last 3 or 4 good. scores.
So apologizing, wrong Star Wars. Congrats. I think you might need someone else to proofread the third phrase. Matt's questions were a lot harder. That should have been split better.
The split was totally up to Matt. He could have had top or bottom, first 5, bottom 5,
Odds
or
or
he could have had odds or evens.
Well, the reason I chose even, so I got to have the last question, but that didn't work out.
He still gets the last
Hey,
question.
I just realized making fun of Matt through this whole thing is like a death sentence for my character.
Night, guys. You both did well. Not as well as him.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye,
Miss
Jesse.
you.
Yes, and that was actually a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah,
for
it was
fun. This
This
participating.
is always fun.
And
I'm still coming down for every game show, just so you know.
Well,
I'm a staple on the game show.
Well,
There
at
you
this
go.
point, I have to either
Redeem yourself.
redeem myself or completely bury myself. So
next
those are
time,
my
I
two
think
options.
next time to help me come up with questions and help everything else is there will be a topic that you guys will be
topic.
Briefed on.
Yeah, it might.
Oh, we're
be-
gonna be briefed on it.
You might get it's like when we do movie nights, or like when we did last year for the holiday special giveaway, which
That was terrible.
it was awesome.
You guys rewrote all my questions.
Yes,
That's because your questions were terrible.
but no,
you
what,
obviously didn't read them aloud to see if anyone could understand them. Okay.
Katie.
Coming Aunt Brew was a line from Star Wars from Star Horse. Yep. Definitely made my I've procrastinated till the last possible night. Sewing session more entertaining. Rodney definitely does not get to write the questions. Hey, I did pretty good on that.
Rodney actually has to write 40 questions for a 20-question game because we kind of figured out 50-50. You know, half his stuff is total
Valid.
garbage and half of it works. So he does at least 40 questions and we whittle it down to 20 and then we go. I remember we were going nuts over, what was it, the Essex, one of the Essex aircraft carriers for silent running was...
What were you arguing?
No, there were tons of questions that related to a particular Essex class aircraft carrier.
Like 4 questions for each bad
Yeah.
movie or whatever.
Yeah, and that was a lot of fun. I like the B movie nights. They're
Jack Hill.
I know the B movies. Matt would just yell at me the whole time.
no, and I thought for sure with Roddy Piper, Hell Comes to Frogtown,
It's a fantastic movie.
and then we showed him the trailer, and
You showed me the whole movie down here.
Well, we had to play it, but the trailer didn't show
Matt,
you.
I want to see the dance.
The Dance of the Three Snakes.
The dance of the
I'll whip out my 3 snakes.
I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
I had fun.
We've had
Awesome.
fun with this, except for the fact that Rodney's here. That would be a lot easier.
Rodney
Rodney makes the
fulfilled a
Rodney was a good guy.
okay, and on top of that, thank you, Rodney, for creating the buzzers. Even though they don't buzz, they used to buzz, but it was an annoying
Very
buzz.
entertaining. So Matt said he worked the hell out of that one because the hell of the frog, like he won.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one
I know he
because
did, yeah.
friggin' watched it a million times. That was a great movie, very entertaining, especially the army chick. That's because she gets naked at the beginning. So it's
Boobs.
Jeff.
Boobs.
You know what? Speaking of boobs, I got to go on a tangent for a minute.
Okay.
So me and my buddy went 2 weeks ago when they did the 40th anniversary re-release of Conan in
Uh-huh.
the theaters. We went to the theater there, and I realized they don't put enough boobs in movies anymore because
No.
there are boobs in that movie from start to finish, and it's fantastic. Good boobs too.
And then boobs that get thrown in the fire and explode, and then
Boobs that fall off of rocks.
sacrificing boobs.
Boobs that get thrown into the fire, and then they turn into little, like you said,
Wizard, witch
chick
spinning, cackling things.
Now, I saw that movie in 1982 when it came out. I saw that drive-in. My parents took me to say it, and that witch scene scared the crap out of me.
You know,
I was 10 years old.
there's a lot of people that say that scene.
I was 10 years old, man. You don't take a 10-year-old to go see Conan.
Yeah, all
But-
of you did not like it. I made you watch Space Boobs and Space.
Because
Dude,
there are no space.
there were no
There's no
boobs.
space, and there's no boobs.
But
The
we
production
should-
value was below this production value.
Wow.
That is where Space Boobs in Space was.
Ice Pirates was better.
Ice Pirates was much
Ice
better.
Pirates is fantastic.
Yes.
Space
Yes.
herpes.
Space herpes.
Don't
The
let-
ship has space herpes.
It's space herpes.
Yeah. Well, I had a
Why did
blast.
you never give my ship space herpes?
I liked Ice Pirates.
I loved Ice
I
Pirates.
like
We should have done that. We should have gotten some sort of
Red Letter Media does a great recap or a redo, a retrospective of Space Pirates, and it's awesome.
Ice Pirates.
Ice Pirates.
Or Ice Pirates, sorry. Yes.
You know what would be fun to do? Is a Star Wars spoof night, but not do Star Wars, but like legit spoofs.
Like
Star Wars.
like
Like Star
Hardware
Wars?
Wars.
Like Hardware Wars,
Star Horse.
Star Wars. Like
Star Wars
not
and Triple X parody.
no, not that one either.
Does Zack and Mary fit in there?
No, you know, like Blue
Mirror
Harvest.
make a
and
porno.
I just, Spaceballs, that kind of stuff.
Spaceballs,
Spaceballs. That's a great one by
The
itself.
one with David Hasselhoff. in it?
Space Crash. That's David Hasselhoff. Yeah. But then you got to throw in Battlestar Galactica because those are the ones that got sued.
If you're gonna
Don't look at me, I don't know.
Battlestar Galactica, then you have to have space mutants.
You know what? The best scene in what was it?
That just uses the same ship and the exteriors.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Do you remember Chris Rock? He's the director, and they're doing the lightsaber scene, and she says George Lucas is going to sue somebody.
Actually, that's fantastic. If you watch it when they're running in space mutiny through the bowels of the ship and their windows, light coming in through the-
What was like what they were like fighting in
Oh my-
go karts?
Yeah, it was the slowest most retarded go-kart chase scene ever. All right, Space Mutiny. You have to watch it.
I'm not Admiral Adama.
All of their outside space shots are stolen from Battlestar
And it's
Galactica,
like the same.
and the rest of the movie is shot in an old warehouse or some industrial building.
Factory.
Night Goat. Ice Pirates started at Dorothy Stratton, Playmate of the
Star, yeah.
Stratton, Playmate
Yeah.
of the Year.
Movie called Star
1980.
80.
There is a
about her
movie
life.
called Star 80
Huh.
about her life and death.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I just remember that weird comedian that just like was a head.
Bruce Flanch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just a head.
He was just. They ended up putting him on one of the robot heads,
Yeah.
and he's
Galaxina.
Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So coming up in what month, Rodney?
July.
In July.
6 months away.
In 6 months from now,
7 technically.
we'll be doing our B movie night, and that'll all be run
Cherry
by
2000.
Rodney.
Cherry 2000 is great. No,
Cherry
Melanie
2000.
Griffith's best movie ever.
Cherry 2000 is available for free with ads on YouTube right now. So is My Science
Shaka,
Project.
Ice Pirates was someone else. Wait, what?
I think he meant something else, maybe. But anyway,
No, he said that was Galaxina, and then starred.
He said that Dorothy Stratton was not in Ice Pirates. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Someone else was in
oh.
Ice Pirates.
Wow. Look what you started.
I know. I just remember when
Now
they
they're
were
going to fight it out.
they were going through the time
Fight,
warp
fight,
and then
fight,
fighting
fight.
on the ship at the same time. She gets pregnant, has the baby. Baby pisses on his beard, and he goes back to fight. And they keep putting the robots back
And
together.
the baby
instead of-
grows up and saves the old man. He's like, "Come on, Dad!"
That's a great movie. It's awesome. It's kind of like a Space Hunter. Remember that one?
Adventures in the Forbidden Zone.
Yes, Adventures in the Forbidden Zone.
God.
We watched that. Remember, one thing we came away from on that movie is
Weird Science was good too.
you could never get a good night's
Here's an
sleep
obscure one.
on that
Steel
planet.
Dawn.
Steel Dawn.
With Richard Ball.
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze,
Oh,
right?
sorry, no. I was thinking about an awful one with the really bad jet.
Hey,
thing.
Steel Dawn, like
here's a good one.
post-apocalypse.
Cameron
apocalypse.
Mitchell.
Oh, shoot.
There is a all-time greatest Cameron Mitchell plug on Stargate SG-1 when they replaced most of the cast. One of the new commanding colonel of SG-1 that came in, his name was Cameron Mitchell. Wow. He was like a star in the 40s and 50s. Yeah, more in the 50s, wasn't he? And then kind of went into the direct to video, or what you would call direct to video.
Matt Weiss
Box
has
set
that
of
box
DVD
DVD
of
set of Space Hunter Redux.
I didn't know
You
it
are correct.
existed.
That it was Galaxina.
Galaxina,
My
my
mistake.
Ah,
Straka putting a smackdown.
there you go.
Man, go to town, Straka. Go to
Dude.
town. Did we not have photos up? So you're like
he
trying
didn't
to
pull,
put
he
them in
didn't
at the
pull up.
last
He
second?
didn't
Metal
pull.
Storm. That's what I'm thinking of.
What was it?
Metal Storm.
Check
Metal
check
Storm.
and see. Steel Dawn. I think Patrick Swayze was in it.
Yeah, that was Patrick
Yeah.
Swayze post-apocalypse.
Post-apocalyptic with like
They're all deserts.
like dune buggies.
They're all deserts, dune buggies, bikes, and everybody's wearing football
Do
armor.
we have anything else valid that
We have absolutely. What are
Blood
we
of
doing?
Heroes. That's
What
a
are we
great
doing in
movie.
January? Are we going to try
Well,
to get
we,
back to the
we were
speeder
talking
Blood
about
of
the speeder
Heroes.
bike, and the speeder bike never occurred. So I
It's
don't
sit-
know.
part of it's right
bike?
there.
Well, this December was
The
pretty.
front of it's right there.
Yeah,
with
December
Mickey's
was just
autograph.
we're gonna
We've
call
been-
December a wash, just like every other month.
We have
because
been
it's-
teasing rebuilding the
It's,
speeder
shop.
bike.
It's the shop.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to get back on the speeder bike next month. That's what we're made. Or are we going back to Fat Trooper? Are we going to finish?
This is your show.
Or are we
I'm
gonna-
just
I
here
don't
to make
know.
it bad.
To be honest, join us next week when we figure out what we're going to do next month.
Yay!
and we'll be announcing a whole new blaster giveaway and a new game and everything.
Sean, any last words?
Well, it's always fun when I get to come down on a Tuesday night.
We appreciate you coming. Are you coming down tomorrow night for workshop?
No,
Okay.
because I'm not going to make the trip twice in a week. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I have.
I don't like you that much.
I have a leaky roof to repair.
Okay.
Or the roof. Yeah.
Chuck, any last words?
Join us next week where we figure out what we're going to do for the new year and January.
But thank you for the new championship belt, Matthew.
Yeah, we're gonna have to paint it and put the logo on it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take it back so I can do that. It's still your belt, but
What do you got?
I gotta make it.
What do you got,
like-
director?
It'll already be the next year.
Yeah, we'll announce. We'll figure it out and then we'll announce it next
See you
week.
next year.
All right, my last words are Manamana.
Good night, everybody.
Manamana.